Juicy Joe earlier. Juicy Joe did say this is a little bit difficult, an uphill battle for JP because of the limbs. When JP is up close and he wants to use his K normals, Ed, we know about his long range. We know how annoying it is for a lot of people to deal with it. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to see if Kakeru can actually place his buttons without being a bit too haphazard, a bit too reckless for Leshar to get these free whiff punishes and control from then on out.
And both of these guys, there's something that they can relate to is there is no wasted movements. You're not going to see too much whiffs here, so it's all about who takes control first. And it looks like it's Leshar baiting out that throw early on. Now, what's it going to be? The flicker for the plus frames. Kakeru doesn't crack, solid as usual. There
you go, puts out EX departure just to generate some space and gain some time here as well. But Leshar, lovely block there, but we're going to set up a departure at the end of this combo here, Yipes.
I've actually seen, you've seen it against Juicy Joe. He actually caught the departure, mixed shenanigans in the corner. He was always ready to anti-air, so you already seen the respect right from Kakeru. And there it is, off of the roundhouse.
Okay, he missed the kill rush into the chaser ender there. Unfortunately, with punish there on the crouching heavy kick, but he's going to get a knockdown differently. And this is going to be a nasty spot. Is he going to go for the reset or just finish the combo?
Yeah, nice and solo. Yeah, nice and solo. I like that.
Actually, because he finishes the combo, he can chip him out anyway. Yeah, that's a safe bet.
Set the layers. The blueprint is out here for Kakeru. Round number one for the obvious.
Damn, that round actually got pilfered there. And he's going to charge a psycho flicker. No cancellation there. Oh, okay.
Nice. Layers. Okay, met him halfway. The trade in the favor of Leshar. Kill rush uppercut is definitely good in that regard.
Kakeru, yeah. And this is the thing. He has to be very careful outside of that range as well, because if he's not going to use the normals, then he has to worry about medium flicker. And because he's trying to stay outside of that range most of the time.
Nice empty jump. Wow, what a way to avoid the anti-air. Now you're going to have to start all over again.
He's fine with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember, Kakeru will come to you eventually. He's not going to stay at full screen forever.
We're at that range of the standing medium punch.
Okay, and that should have been the round. I'm not sure if crouching medium punch would have connected there, but he has to cancel into the psycho cannon to make himself safe. That is punishable, that blitz now.
Okay. Like the big buttons after the level 2. Trying to wail on the drive gauge easily as usual. The standard things here. Fighters-Jkm, nice confirm. That was commitment, I would say, but we'll take it.
No uppercut. Just gonna wait it out here and again the cancel. Try not to overexert yourself, and he's not gonna get what he wanted. Lovely patience, slight walk back. It's a classic example of when people try to test to see what their opponent's gonna do. If you don't bite, I'm gonna try and flick out my button anyway, but the guy's just gonna commit and try and whiff punish your attempt to catch him on a shimmy attempt.
Kakeru's just so good at seeing those ranges when he could just walk back and take control every single time.
Dude, I think Kakeru's just entwined with the system and the meta of the game. There's not a situation you can really catch him out with. There's only a handful of players that can do it.
True. It is. Now we back at it. Leshar don't mind this because he's going to build meter easily due to the fact that he's pairing the departure and the pierce.
Tried to do
Kakeru's definitely not going to give it to him.
Yeah, he tried to do a drive rush crouching medium kick as well. I think that's actually a pretty good situation from the full screen after a perfect parry on the trigger lap. So that was good situation awareness there from Leshar. Oi! This is what I was talking about with the limbs, right?
Yeah. No wasted movements here from Leshar.
Oh,
on the back dash.
These guys are flinging out everything and anything at this point. We need something to happen here, and a drive impact. He is going to build Labushka, so if he wants to take this round safely, I think he's fine, and he can just preserve the spin meter anyway. Yeah,
I thought he was going to jail him in level 2. Oh, speaking of which, Raw. Leshar, though, try to combat that just to get out of harm's way, but he's going to finish the job regardless. Kakeru, the chance to go up 2-0. I wonder as a JP, when you're up 2-0, if this is when you really take more unnecessary risks. I mean, let's go.
You can do, but the game plan, or at least the neutral game plan, doesn't really change to kind of build that momentum and gain the advantage here. But Leshar, slowly but surely, he's trying to change things around here, but he's still struggling to get the control he wants and find that comfort.
You could have fooled me. I thought I'd be uncomfortable in this situation for sure. Nice.
Still not looking good. It's every time he comes like within like stand heavy punch range or just outside of it, Kakeru somehow pushes him away full screen.
Part of the game plan, a good old Sentinel.
He missed his drive rush cancel there, you see that?
We've been talking about that a lot. I'm not too sure what's going on here. A lot of people have been doing empty parries, no drive rush. I don't know if it's the nerves, the monitor is that good. Who knows though? We got the dream. Hakeem is in the building.
Here we go, gonna build as much drive gauge as possible and possibly set up a safe jump here if need be. There it is, and the amnesia came out, and he's gonna exhaust all the options here.
Whoa!
And the double Shaunabog to get game 2 here for Kakeru, and that's the thing. Even if you set up the safe down possibly, I'm gonna set up the mind game, and you're not gonna really expect me to put all the chips down on the table, because I think there is a way to try and punish the level 1 in that scenario, but you have to be on point and laser focused. Remember, he's trying to claw his way back into this set.
True. I just believe Kakeru's a big fan of shmups. It's looking good right here, playing the projectile game. And it's just so much control from the far part of the screen. Granted, that is JP's blueprint, but it's just so good on the defensive side. Once again, there's that range on the standing medium punch. Out of flicker range, always.
Speaking of blueprints, I think Leshar's still trying to find a comfortable one in how he's going to approach this, but Kakeru's just shut him down in every aspect of this game.
It's finals, though, so they got 2 chances at life. Wow, what a check there on the kill rush. Oh,
nice.
layers.
That was beautiful. Absolutely sensational stuff there from Kakeru, and that's going to close out the round.
Nice and easy. Kiss off the glass, and that puts him at set point.
This is a total domination here, and if Leshar has any hope of an adaptation, he needs to do it in this round and take it step by step, because this is looking extremely bleak.
Absolutely. It's looking like a wash, I'm saying. Oh, no, this is Leshar we talking about. He is clutch. That is the gold finger. No shimmy attempt here. Kakeru staying firm on the defensive side. Good for that counter hit. It's like, you know what, if I'm going to lose my turn, I might as well wail on
No,
the greenery.
not like that. Gonna get an execution error there, get the blocked uppercut, and Kakeru is gonna get that dominance in the mid-range here. Still has a Lavushka ready and waiting, but he's gonna set up a departure, and then he's gonna make him suffer. Baited, he's done. I actually think he's done, and the Lavushka's there, and this should actually be able to close it out with any scaling needed.
Definitely enough. Checkmate, and the crowd goes wild as the remaining Japanese representative moves forward to the grand finals. Wow! Talk about a big bag imminent, but again, it's